What's up with the YouTube? So we back with an update on Yella Beezy and Chris Brown. So it look like, man, these guys are in some big trouble, man. Y'all already know, man, Chris Brown, dude them, you know what I'm saying? He a singer and all of that, but dude them, he got a lot of smoke, man. And basically, him and his guys was backstage. Chris Brown dapped somebody up, and one of his homies had reminded him that him and the dude had some beef back in the day, you know what I'm saying? And, his homies allegedly stumped the dudes out. And, now, they trying to sue Chris Brown and Yella Beezy, man, for $50 million, man. 4 people allegedly, got beat down, man, by Chris Brown crew. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope this ain't true, but we already know, man, how Chris Brown be rolling, man. You know what I'm saying? Dude, he roll with some goons, man. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how y'all look at him, man. You know what I'm saying? Chris Brown, he really don't play like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how Yella Beezy got caught in this, man, but, he probably was just there. You know what I'm saying? This happened in Fort Worth, Texas. Just so we can make sure we got everything right, man, we gonna react to that boy Key Talk Media video, man. His video called Yella Beezy sued for $50 million along with Chris Brown. They beat up a crew and hospitalized them, man. You hear me? Shout out Key Talk Media, man. You hear me? Let's see what, his video all about.
In the game just to get my fatty, and these lazy ain't got competition. It's me versus me, love Key Talk.
Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This your host, Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. Hey, yo, Key Talk's excited. Listen, man, I can't make the video on the video right now because I am on the road, but some news just hit. I had to pull over, literally
on the road doing shows all alone.
Side of the road. I'm on the highway right now making this video for y'all, so make sure y'all hit that like button for the
the grind real, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, even when you on the road, you still gotta put that news up. I already know how it is, Key Talk.
Dedication that I'm doing for y'all. Anyway, so earlier I reported that Chris Brown was actually going to be getting sued because his crew beat the doonies out of somebody. But also there's a DFW Dallas artist that's actually getting sued as well, and that artist is none other than Yella Beezy. So pretty much Chris Brown was with Yella Beezy whenever this happened, allegedly. That's what the Shade Room is reporting, and they're saying that the guy is suing for $50 million. And remember, it's 4 of them, right? And not only are they suing for $50 million, they're suing Chris Brown and also Yella Beezy. So I'm going to read the reports, y'all. It says, Chris Brown and Yella Beezy reportedly hit with $50 million lawsuit after 4 men allege they were assaulted by Chris's entourage during a meet and greet, right? So they named Yella Beezy.
Oh, man, y'all already know, man. Chris Brown be having them meet and greets, man. He be charging people $1,100 for pictures and all type of stuff, man.
Inside of the lawsuit, it says, woo, Chris Brown and Yella Beezy have reportedly found themselves in some legal troubles. The 2 artists are being accused of being involved in an assault that took place backstage during one of Chris Brown's 11/11 tour stops. A rep from Busby Law Firm spoke about the lawsuit in an Instagram post Monday, and new details have since been revealed. According to TMZ, and y'all know TMZ get everything,
Man, TMZ catch everything. I'm talking about, man, hey, they real like be spying on people or something. Like, some of their footage they be getting, man, like, how do they be getting it? You hear me? Like, they real life paparazzi for real. You hear me? They worldwide with it for real, man.
And Larry Parker, Joseph Lewis, Charles Bush, and DeMarcus Powell are seeking $50 million after allegedly been attacked during a meet and greet at Chris Brown's Fort Worth, Texas tour stop. The men have filed a suit claiming that upon leaving the VIP area, Charles Bush dapped up Chris and congratulated him on a good show. The suit claims that a member of Chris' entourage screamed, "Man, you don't remember you 2 were beefing?" And Chris allegedly chimed in saying, "Oh yeah, we were. What's up, nigga? I done forgot it." According to the suit, Chris allegedly told his people to put pause on Bush. Bush alleges he was surrounded by 7 to 10 members of Chris.
Oh, man, Chris Brown rolling like that with 7 to 10 goons. Hey, but that's how you gotta be, man. When you a star like Chris Brown, you gotta roll deep, man. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, Chris Brown, he's still making hits to this day, man. You know what I'm saying? Dude been putting out hits for like 20 years, man. Dude really go to
his crew, who allegedly punched and kicked him repeatedly. He also claims one man threw a chair at his head. The plaintiffs also alleged Chris instructed Yella Beezy to assault Larry Parker in a staircase. Hold up. So they're saying that Chris Brown, first of all, the dudes went backstage with Chris Brown. Like, they literally paid to go backstage with Chris Brown, knowing that they just beefed with Chris Brown. So they was probably planning and
Oh man, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They probably planned that out, man. Cause at the end of the day, you know, Chris Brown charged like $1,100 to go back there, man. You know, they probably was trying to dap Chris Brown up. You know what I'm saying? And probably tried to go with the move on him first, man. And, you know, his guys probably just noticed it, man. You know, Chris Brown, you know, be on the road so much, man. You know, he done, you know, did so many shows, went to so many cities and states. You man, he don't remember these dudes, but you know, his homies remember. You know what I'm saying? These people, man, that he got into it with back in the day, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, that is the something to think about it. These dudes paid to go back there to go see Chris Brown, knowing they had smoke before.
I know something to happen anyways so that they can get some paper, which it did actually end up happening, because they're saying one of Chris Brown's mans was like, hey man, you don't remember you was beefing with them? In which Chris Brown, who is a blood, pretty much got to stand on blood rules. And if you see the ops, y'all, you already know how it goes. Wherever you spot the ops at, it's on site all the time, right? So right when Chris Brown realized that they were the ops, he said, oh yeah, I remember them, attack them, sent the crew after him. And then they're saying that Chris Brown instructed Yella Beezy to actually hit somebody. Now,
Oh man, why you trying to send Yella Beezy to send the police, man? You hear me? Y'all the stars, y'all the breadwinners, man. Come on, man. You hear me, man? No, man. Come on, man. Why you trying to put Yella Beezy in the smoke like that, man?
keep it 100 with you, right? I don't know if Yella Beezy is taking orders from Chris Brown. If this, I don't know. This, when it got to that part, it kind of made me kind of scratch my head, and I don't know if that part's true or not, right? I don't think a Dallas person, you know what I'm talking about, even if he is cool with Chris Brown, I don't think he's taking orders from Chris Brown to go.
Yeah, I don't think he trying to just, you know, get in Chris Brown smoke like that, man. You hear me? Because at the end of the day, man, I don't think these dudes ain't grow up with each other. You know, he can't just be diving behind them just like that.
Fight somebody because Chris Brown said to do it, unless he felt disrespected. Now, if the guy disrespected Yella Beezy, then that's a whole different story. But I don't think Chris Brown was just like, Yella, get him. You know what I'm talking about? Unless Yella Beezy was with Chris Brown and Chris's crew was getting beat up, and then he did that, right? But I think he got a brain to think for himself, right? But that's just what TMZ is
Yeah, he got a brain to think for himself, man. Y'all already know how TMZ be, man. You know, they just be trying to spice up their stories.
and that's what's in the documents, right? So we'll just see more as this story develops. But Yella Beezy, Chris Brown, them put the beats on them other dudes. Now it's a $50 million lawsuit over everybody's
As
head.
y'all can see, man, you hear me? They trying to sue, you know what I'm saying, Yella Beezy and Chris Brown for $50 million, man. And I ain't gonna lie, man, it don't make sense, because these dudes paid like $1,100 to go backstage, knowing that they had beef with Chris Brown before, man. You know, so there's really something to think about. You know what I'm saying? They probably was trying to go with the move on dude, man. But, you know what I'm saying, $50 million is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't really got too much more to say. I just came to give y'all this video, man. I ask that y'all hit that like button, and I ask that y'all subscribe for more news. To the next video, I'll catch y'all. I'm out.